Hey y'all, welcome to Samsy Chronicles. So I have a question for you guys. When do you know when to exit a relationship? At what point do you know that okay, this is it, I need to exit this relationship? Alright, so I have a friend, right? And she's asking me like what should she do? And I'm asking you guys now. So she's in a long distance relationship, and this guy pretty much gives her everything. So they've been dating probably over a year or 2 years, I think you said, probably 2 years. And it's like, you know, they've been, middling around for quite some time, but then they became exclusive like a year a year ago. So he gives her the word, anything she wants basically, but she's a fair person, so anything she wants she will ask him and he'll give it to her. And there is so because they're a long distance relationship, they always work around when her menstrual is supposed to come. So she tell him when to come, when not to come, and so forth. But she makes it work because that she wants him as well, because she started since it's long distance, make him come when she's not on a menstrual, so they can have intercourse and so forth. So that works for them. But then now, when she told him that, he said that he was coming down for business, and she told him that okay, don't come at this weekend. He said that he was coming to Jamaica, and she said to him, said, don't come to Jamaica on this weekend, come the following weekend, because she'll be on her menstrual. And he's like, fine. I don't know what happened, business came up. He said to her that he was coming, and she said, I told you not to come the weekend because I said not to come. And he was like, no, I'm coming because you have to just change your plans because I'm coming, and so forth. So she then said to him, well, when you come, we won't be having an intercourse because I'm going to be seeing my menstrual. It's like, okay then, so I guess when I come for business, I won't be coming to look for you then. So she's like, so hold on there. So you're gonna come to Jamaica to do business, and you're not even gonna see a girlfriend? And he's like, yeah, but you gotta pay a period, so what we need to see for? And so she starts to hold on there. Every day you tell me say you love me, you love me, you love me. So I don't understand that why you can't come see me. And he's like, yeah, we love you, but we love your front too. So she said, that means you don't love me, you love my front. And him laugh and say, yeah. Him say, yeah, my front, my love. And she kind of puzzled, like she said, is this a joke, or like what does he mean like that? So she said she tried to confront him for ask him, she said she tell him so she feel away, and she tried to confront him to say what he mean by that. Say yeah, him love her, but him love her front too, like. And him change the subject, like him just start talk about something else and come on a different wavelength. And she's left puzzled and wondering, is this just a relationship for the sex, or is it a relationship where she needs to invest in? And she loving him, is she supposed to be like still loving him the way that she do, or since it's just she said she be confused. She asked me what she must do. I said to her, girl, I can't tell. I told her that I can't tell her what to do. She need to get this answer first to say if it's a love situation or if it's a love sex situation, because frankly that kind of look shady for him to come to Jamaica to visit her, being that the relationship is a long distance relationship, and not even a cuddle her, not even a hug her. So you're only coming to meet her because of sex. Like my advice to her is like, take care of yourself, but that decision is really on her. So let me hear what you have to say, guys. And another scenario was this other girl. She and this guy's been dating for quite some years now, probably about 7 years or so. And she's like, he's not proposing, and she wants to have kids, but she don't want to have kids out of wedlock. So she don't want to be a baby mama, she wants to be a wife and have his child. But she's like, how long do I need to wait before I said, okay, it's not gonna work, because I've been in his relationship for like 7 years now, and he's not even talking marriage, and I've been through all the cheats and the stuff like that, and I've stuck by his side, and yet he's not mentioning marriage to me. He's just putting age on my boom boom. You remember what age for that front? That's her words. So she's asking me like what point do I say, okay, then it's time for me to exit? So I'm like, well, talk to him about it. Men don't like ultimatum. I don't believe in ultimatum in a relationship. I believe in compromising, and I believe in working out things. Because well, I waited 12 years before I got married, but it's because I was in high school, so dating the person from in high school and so forth. But I'm saying, at what point do you, like, at going at this age, or in your 20s, at what point do you say, okay, then it's time, if he's not talking future, it's time for me to go? Like, how, you know I need you guys to answer that question. Like, at what point or what time do you say, okay, then he's not talking future? And then there are cases where some men just don't want to marry. So you have to understand that if you're in a relationship, you need to find out now if it's a case where you just don't want to get married. Because some men believe that once a woman put on the ring, she'll change totally, so they don't believe in marriage. And as I said before, compromise is very important. Compromising, so you just have to meet the man. In my opinion, she just have to meet him halfway. Like, what is it that she wants? Is it that she wants it? There's no rule to say that you have to get married to have a child, but it's your preference. Probably you think you're more secure, which I don't think so, but you're more secure in a relationship if you're married to have a child. But I don't know, sound off, y'all. Let me hear what you guys think. How long should they stay in these relationships? Thanks for watching. Bye.